Hello and welcome to Cutter Builds. We're back with another episode of Icarus and we're getting an early start this morning. We've made a few small upgrades here. Once these crops are done growing, we're going to move them out away from the building. I think that's going to help them grow faster. And our handy buffalo friend here is doing well. He's getting his food and water when he wants. He, she, I don't even know. But we've got, looks like some corn and some water sitting here, so I think the buffalo's going to be okay. I've come to realize we can't get off of our island with the buffalo or with the way things are set up right now. So we built a bunch of stone pillars, some floors, some ramps. I'm going to go try and build a bridge so that we can hopefully make our way off of this island and go on some adventures, because if we're unable to get the buffalo and the cart to come across the water here to the mainland, well, that's going to be a problem and we might have to relocate the base. So I want to figure that out nice and early here before we get too far down our current line of thinking. And I think we're just going to have the bridge come right across the water here. Now, I have not built a bridge before, and this may be a complete waste of time. We'll see how it goes. I'm sure some of you in the comments, if I'd asked a question about this ahead of time, would have warned me against it, but we'll see how this works out. I am going to start with a single pillar and a piece of floor, and then we're just going to see how far I can go while maintaining decent structural integrity. You can see that one's already starting to get a little yellow. That one's a dark orange, so we need more beams here. I'm trying to figure out how to get them to build down. Oh my goodness. I don't want to go up. I want to go down into the water. Oh, it looks like I can actually get things to snap. Can I not put beams in the water, maybe? I feel like once I get the first one sorted out here, it'll be easier. I guess I could always do this, where I go down. There we go. Okay, that seems sturdy enough. Oh, something just poisoned me. What is poisoning me? I don't even know, but we're getting out of this water. What is going on down here? You know, I'm wearing a spacesuit. Stuff shouldn't be able to get in and poison me. Unless I'm getting bit. It's probably those fish. Alright, I need to grab this. And then I've got 3 beams, hopefully enough to get down here. So I'm going to put one there. And then... oh, it's very hard to line things up when you're getting poisoned. Yeah, it's the fish. The fish are trying to kill me. Okay, run away, evil fish. Wow. Really jump out of that water. So I've come to realize we need a whole bunch more pillars. So I'm going to run back to base and grab some more pillars while we wait for all of this poison to wear off. And we'll be right back. Alright, we are back. And I'm going to come out here. I can't remember if we managed to get this pillar done. Oh, this one is done. So let's keep this bridge going here. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Is that touching the ground yet? Nope. There we go. That was close. Yep, we accidentally placed a pillar down here. Let's grab that. These fish are just obnoxious. Alright, well, while we suffer and die from poison here. We're just gonna try and keep going. We ran out of platforms now. Oh, this water is a lot more intense than I thought. I didn't think we had to go quite so far. Let's see, that's all blue now. So let's go ahead and get to shore. I'm curious to try and estimate just how much more we need. We need a bit. And we are poisoned. I made some anti-poison paste, so let's go ahead and consume that. It should half the duration and give me a health regen buff to counteract the poison. Should work out well. And I need, I would say, oh my gosh, probably at least 6 more floors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a couple of ramps. And that means we need more pillars as well. I've got 3 pillars up top that I can pull back down. So it looks like we need just a bit more supplies, and I'll go gather those and be right back. All right, we are finally back. We had to weather a massive storm, and then I cleaned up a ton of trees that got knocked down by that storm. Might as well gather the resources while they're just laying around on the ground. No sense letting them go to waste. And so we're gonna get the last of this bridge finally finished off here. Like so. 1, 2, 3. Like so. And then I'm trying to think. I think we can actually just continue to extend this like this. There we go. And I should have ramps. Stone roof / ramp. Oh, I can do a peak. That's nice. Roof, ramp. We want ramp. There we go. So in theory, we're going to be able to get our cart up here. I'm hoping that that buffalo is going to be able to follow us without falling off. And we're going to do that. There we go. And I can knock down all of these. Now, in theory, if this isn't wide enough, I could run a second width right on the other side here, and that might work, but I think this is going to be wide enough. I really do. So I really want to try it. However, it's just, I'm realizing how dangerous this stupid island is. There's crocodiles and jaguars everywhere, and I really don't want to run into the crocodiles. The jaguars I could take out pretty quick, but the crocodiles are kind of a pain. And is that my buffalo running out of the gate? I sure hope not. I also see a crocodile right there. Nope, that's a juvenile. Okay. Okay. We're freaking out for nothing. Did I just run over a crocodile? Oh, it's a corpse. Okay. Where did you come from? How you doing, bud? Alright, you're still kicking. We're going to grab this wheat and pick this up. Now, I thought moving the crop plots a square away from the base was going to help them out, but maybe because this is so tall, I have to be that many squares away? I'm not sure. But this little garden is not growing very well, so we're going to pick up all of these plots real quick. And I'm going to build a little garden spot just a smidge away from the base here. Grab all of these foundations. We're going to get a single foundation with a floor on it. And we're going to put that right over here. And that's still giving me the negative modifier. Why is that, I wonder? Alright, let me pull this back off. Put it on the floor. Or on the, I can't put it directly on the foundation. Oh, there. It was just the Nonsense. Nope, that is still giving me a penalty. Maybe I'm too close to the big wall now? I don't know. This is bizarre. I'm gonna try one more attempt out here. No, I'm getting this crop covered bonus no matter where I'm at. Very confusing. Well, we're not going to worry about it too much. I'm not trying to grow so many crops that I need to keep up with anything. So I'm just going to put these back down and toss a piece of wheat in there. Now, I don't think my guy can eat wheat, so I'm going to plant corn in these other two because we do need to grow some food for the buffalo. And right now, corn seems to be the food of choice. Let's check his food dish. Yeah, he's going to run low soon, so we will keep that going. We can always run out and pick some berries if we really need to. Now, somebody mentioned that I can feed the guy here directly from my hand. Oh, I can. Look at that. So we can pick berries on the road and feed them to our buffalo guy. And then I suppose I can do the same with my canteen then for water. Whoops, that's a bad idea. Come back. Where are you going? Oh yeah, that's gonna work great. So let's fill this canteen up just to make sure I've got water. Here we go. Oh, it did fill it up. Oh, because I put it in my hand probably. Nice. All right, we're gonna take that. I got plenty of oxygen and we can pick berries as we go. I'm bringing the biofuel can because we need to go get some copper. We ran out of copper, and copper is our jam. So we're going to do this. We're going to tell him to follow me. And let's get going. I could probably do without the cart on him while we're following. Here, come on out here. But I want to see if it's going to work on the bridge. So we're going to start with the cart on and see how it goes. I'm not a big fan of having animal noises following me around because it makes me think that something's trying to attack me. I'm not used to having a friend. I think our bridge is down there. Is that our bridge? Yeah, that's our bridge. We're taking kind of the long way around here. Wow, this cart is slow. All right, moment of truth, buffalo guy. Let's see how it goes, Buffy. Oh, he's doing it. Look at you. All kinds of fancy. All right, well, we have successfully tested this out. I guess I can take the cart off so that we can move along a little bit faster, and I should probably turn on defend mode, so if he's attacked, he'll at least try and fight back. And let's get over here. We want to go check on the copper in this cave real quick, and then we'll be moving on. He is coming to catch up. I don't want to get too far ahead of him because I don't trust him to not get lost. He can jump down the cliffs a little bit like that. That's awesome. Alright, those guys are done. And Buffy did just fine. No problemos. Just got to make sure we grab our arrows back here. And there should be one more of these things up here. Perfect. All right, you, Buffy, I want you to stay here because there are more worms in this cave. I don't need you activating any worm-style defenses. I got stuck. And here's all of our copper ore. Empty tank for a fresh one. Away you go. And Buffy needs to follow us again. Good deal. Let's get out of here. Oh, we didn't quite make it out of the cave before the pneumonia set in. All right, I'm gonna drink the tonic. There we are. All right. So the plan is to work our way down the coast here and see if we can locate another cave. I don't care too much about the darkness because we're going to get into the cave here soon. There's always more caves. Let's grab the coal while we're seeing it. And right over here, this looks to be yet another cave entrance. Yes, sirree. So we're going to go ahead and make a big enough hole here to bring Buffy in with us once we kill off some of these worms. And I'm already overweight. Is Buffy here? Whoa. Where did Buffy go? Uh-oh. I lost Buffy. Okay, I killed the worm. Buffy! I hear animals attacking something, which makes me nervous. I'm so slow. Oh, there is something attacking down here. Alright, well, at least Buffy's got hit points. And he was able to withstand this attack. Let's get the food here in my hand. We're gonna top him up. I think as long as I keep him fed, yeah, his health's starting to come back up already. Okay, perfect. Buffy, let's get back to the cave here so that I can put your cart on you and get all of this stone out of my inventory. I've got to pay a little closer attention. We almost lost our faithful companion here. We can't be losing Buffy on our maiden voyage. And hopefully this worm hasn't already respawned. Alright, you gonna fit in here, Buffy? You can do it. Come on in. Doesn't look like he's quite gonna fit. Let me widen this out a little bit, maybe. Alright, try now. Come on, Buffy. There we go. Okay. Buffy, stay. Alright, we've loaded all of our stuff up onto Buffy. Now I'm going to check for worms. There's probably at least one more worm right here is my guess. No? Right. No more worms. Let's get mining. Woo, we leveled up to 39. Doing good. Getting lots of ore out of this cave. We brought the wrong lantern for mining, though, or we didn't bring the actual lamp. Or rather, we just didn't bring the other lantern, since the one we're using is the best for traveling outside at night. But we're making do. It's a little bit disorienting, but since we got the level, I thought we'd check in, and yeah, this is working awesome. I've dumped an entire inventory into Buffy here already, and we've got so much room for more. He's almost healed back up as well, which is great. And look at all these inventory slots. So we got lots of inventory slots, and he's not even half full yet. Look at all this beautiful ore, and we're going to be able to make it all in one trip. A whole cave in a single cart is going to be amazing. So let me finish mining all of this out, and I'll check back in when we're done with this cave. Alright, we have finished mining out the cave. We've got over 600 kilograms worth of ore, stone, etc. So I'm going to have Buffy start following me, and I'm going to see if hopefully I bring him back up this way. He's going to be able to get turned around without too many issues. I'm a little nervous about this Komodo sitting right outside the door, so we might try and take him out. I can't see his head here. Ooh. I can't see. I'm stuck inside Buffy. Oh, this was a terrible mistake. Okay. I think I shot Buffy twice. He is not doing well here. And I am yellow all over. What does yellow all over mean? Komodo bite. Reduces duration of food buffs, increases poison debuff duration, heal with antibiotics. Well, look at that. I happen to have some antibiotics on me. Alright, we should have just started with the gun for some reason. I didn't think they had that many hit points. And all of my armor is below 50% durability is probably what that yellow means over there. Good to know. And poor Buffy, we're going to feed you just to see if keeping your health up is going to help. Alright, Buffy, we've got to get you home. This was a terrible mistake. I'm just letting you heal up a little bit because I know the second we step out of here, we're going to get jumped by something terrible. We'll load up the gun here. At least I've got plenty of ammo, or at least I hope I have plenty of ammo. Oh, there's a jaguar waiting for us up on top of that cliff. Alright, Buffy. We got this. Figure if I walk, he'll keep up more or less. Can't remember exactly where the bridge is, but over here somewhere. Don't want to get turned around too much or get him caught on a tree or something. I don't know how good the following is, but we did already lose him once, so I want to make sure we don't get too far away here again. Feel like if we keep following the cliff face, that's our previous cave, so the bridge has got to be right over here. Oh, that's right, we jumped down the cliff. Alright, I don't want to do another Komodo. Hopefully he won't aggro us if we leave him alone. They tend to be fairly passive creatures unless there's a corpse or something sitting around. I don't really need to kill this wolf. But we're going to do it anyway. I wonder if I can put the wolf corpse in Buffy. Nope. Okay. Well, we're gonna take the risk, and hopefully, if I need to get my gun back out, I can drop him and pick up the gun quick enough. Oh, there's a boar. What is that boar doing? Oh my goodness. I'm damaging my own bridge. Alright, everything is proving to be harder than necessary. There's some bacon. Where did I drop that wolf? Oh, that Komodo's gonna get the wolf. You know what, Komodo? You can have the wolf. Come on, Buffy. We're getting out of here. We ain't got no need for little wolf. We're not gonna risk all of our loots here on that. I'm gonna run to the end of this. And let's see. Alright. I don't see anything horrible. I think we might need to think about building like a safe corridor back up to the base. Like, I'm just gonna line the run to the base with walls eventually here. Did I get too far ahead? Buffy, where are you? I did. Oh, he's coming. Slowly but surely. I wonder if there's a certain range at which they stop following. Either way. Or coming. Oh no. Buffy, watch out for the spikes. Stop right there. Close that. And here, actually, why don't you follow me over here, because I think he's got a little bit of a wander range, but he needs to be close-ish to his food and stuff. And now we'll put you on stay. And I'm going to start grabbing the materials here. I wish there was a sort on his inventory. That would be epic. Oh, hey. How did that happen? Hey, hey, hey. No, 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 no. Well, darn. There was a wolf inside of our base. Quite disturbing. All right, we have some copper now, and we're still cooking up all these materials. We've got copper cooking. We'll get some more iron. And we made a bunch of steel bloom out of some of the iron. We got our titanium, platinum, and aluminum all cooking in here, so we're going to town. I've got a bunch more steel getting made here as well. We've been using the steel for stuff. And something's attacking us. Let's go figure that out. Our Buffy is fine. There must be something on the back side of the house. Ah, there it is. Not overly worried about that. We'll just bring it over here next to the spikes and let the spikes deal with them. I should put a door on the other side of the house here so that we don't have to keep running around. However, the copper was really important because we wanted to make another one of these deep mining drills. We've got a few of them going now, but I need one more for the nodes that we've got. I'm trying to just put one on each of the nodes we've come across because I'm coming to realize we're going to need all the materials we can get. And we're going to use the 7 gold we've got and some of that copper. We're going to make some more electronics. We need lots and lots of electronics for some of the future tier stuff, so we're just going to keep cranking things out. I'm not too worried about using up that gold because we've got some more gold that we need to go and get our hands on here. And yeah, we've got the copper to support that between what we just mined and the fact that we've got that deep copper node. So let me dump this stuff off and we're going to grab our full gas can. We do need some more sticks to keep this thing going. Let me grab some wood and sticks here. Crafting, sticks, maximize, craft. That's going to be more sticks than we know what to do with. I'm going to toss a load of sticks in here to make tree sap. Let's see if I can get up to 100. There we go. And the rest are going to come in here to start making more biofuel. We've been making lots of tree sap every time we're back at base and dumping sticks in here, keeping these fuel tanks full. Now that we've been running our mining nodes for a while, we've been using more and more of these fuel cans, so I have made a few more of these off camera. That's the little stuff like that that I don't tend to waste time with on video most of the time. So I've got a new mining drill. This is going to be for our sulfur node because we have the aluminum node back up and running. We have the copper node running. We have the gold node running. So I should go check on the gold node actually and get that refueled first. Let's see here. We'll go refuel that first. This can will be full by then. And I'm just going to dump these sticks in here to make sure we have plenty of fuel. And let me just get eyes on Buffy. Buffy's doing all right. Healing back up. Plenty of food and water. We're off to mine our gold. All right, here we are. A bunch of gold. Not as much as we get from the copper nodes, but that's all right. Kick that back off. And I'm going to go check that other little island just in case. It seems like the kind of thing that could have a node on it if I was to look closely. I don't see one. Okay. It was worth the check. And we're just going to get that gold going back in here. We need more fuel. I'm going to put this can down below though, so it's going to take a minute to get all of the fuel cans restored here. That's all right. The goal is to have a couple of them sitting in here so that when we do go out and do these refueling runs, we've got plenty of fuel to swap out. I'll probably have one spare can for each of the drills. Yeah, because biofuel is an infinite resource with all the sticks making all of the fuel for us. And yeah, I think the next step is just to let these resources finish cooking here. We'll pull them into their appropriate workbenches as needed. Tons of aluminum now. And next episode, we'll have to figure out what comes next. It's been kind of an interesting set of episodes here. We've definitely expanded on the base. We've got plenty of resources going now. And so I think we're at a point where we're ready to start actually looking into getting a proper tier 4 setup going. It's essentially the electronics that have been holding us back. And with all that gold and copper that we just pulled back, we're going to be able to get most of this stuff going. And I think once we get all this stuff up and running, we're going to be in a really good spot. Things will be a lot more efficient. And we'll continue to upgrade and refine the base here, and probably start heading out and going on more adventures now that we've got our cart and we can bring lots of resources back. So I think at this stage it's going to be a little bit more about expeditions and going out there and getting the materials to continue refining our current base setup. Garden probably does need to get greatly expanded. I need to figure out why my crops aren't growing efficiently so that we can make sure we're keeping Buffy fed. But I think we've got all of that under control now. So that's going to be where we wrap up today's episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like, subscribe for more Icarus content. That's all for today. Kedrick out. Hello and welcome to Kedrick Builds. We're back with another episode of Icarus, and we've been doing a little bit of stuff here off camera. Oh my goodness, every time I start an episode, oh, I'm stuck in the rock.